How y'all doing? Now, as you can see, I got long hair, but it's only long on the top. And when I push it back, it goes back and it stays long enough to put in the ponytail. And I can cut the sides. Now my wife fusses about me growing a beard. She tells me I should shave it. And that's my son Braden in the background making faces because I'm making a video. But she tells me it's time to shave it. But what she don't realize is I've got the trimmers in my hands and the loss of grip sometimes that I can't really shave. So I let it grow. And people say, oh, well, you look old. Oh, well, you don't look 34. Well, no, I don't look 34. No, I don't care what people think what I look. No, I don't care what people think about me. As long as I try to raise my family and raise them right, I do as best as I can. Now, what you'll understand is I'm a bilateral paraplegic, which means that I'm paralyzed from both of my legs up to T12. And y'all will hear the rain because I made a video about being outside with the rain. And it wraps around to my belly button. And the funny part about it is I went in to have a spinal tap done. And the guy came in to do the spinal tap. And he said, well, Mr. Howard, we're going to numb you up, because we're going to go on and do the spinal tap at T12. I said, no, don't worry about it. Y'all just go on and do what you got to do. I can take it. And before he ever started, I started hollering, oh, that hurts, that hurts. And he started freaking out, and he's like, we didn't numb him up. I said, no, man, I'm just picking with you. Look, I'm paralyzed from T12 down. I said I'm a bilateral paraplegic. So he did the spinal tap on me. No problems whatsoever. He said I was the first one ever he's done a spinal tap on without any anesthesia or any local done to him. So let's see who we got. That'd be Drew. Standing in the back window. I'm the first one he's ever done a spinal tap on without any local. So, you know, being paralyzed does have its perks. Because, you know, I cut my leg the other day. Didn't realize I cut it. Kids were like, Daddy, you cut your leg. It's bleeding down your leg. I'm like, well, I can't feel it. It'll be alright. They're like, well, let me go get a rag. Let me clean it up. I was like, alright, let's get a rag, clean it up, see how bad it is. It's bad enough that I need to put a Band-Aid on it. So I put a Band-Aid on it. Did what I had to do. But went on and finished doing what I had to do. So, you know, I've been diagnosed with bilateral paraplegic. I've had the gastric sleeve done. I went from 520 pounds down to 190 pounds. Well, I'm sorry, 152 pounds. I gained some weight back after the flood of 2016. which now everybody says I look healthy, and they're happy with me. I've had my tonsils, adenoids, and uvula removed. And for those that don't know what a uvula is, if you open your mouth and look in the mirror, it's that little bitty thing that hangs in the back of your throat. I had that cut out. I didn't need it because it was infected, and my tonsils were too. It ended up getting down into my vocal cords and affecting them, so now I speak with my false vocal cords because my true vocal cords got infected. Let's see. I've been paralyzed. I've been diagnosed with seizures. I've been diagnosed with a heart arrhythmia, an abnormal heart arrhythmia. I've been diagnosed with TMIs, which is mini strokes. I've been diagnosed with tremors. I've been diagnosed with abnormal brain function. I've been diagnosed with several different things. I've got a list of things that I've been diagnosed with. But the whole point in me telling you that is, even though I've been diagnosed with that, on top of all of that, I've been diagnosed with ALS. And for those that don't know about ALS is what Donna Britt has. I have the slow stages of it, and thank the good Lord and Heavenly Father that I was able to beat it to the point where it didn't affect me that bad because I was paralyzed. So it's taken its precious time catching up to me, but it's slowly catching up. I feel it in my back and in my legs, in my arms. I now can eat solid foods. I do a liquid diet. I do a lot of things different. So, they don't know how long I have. They're not telling me how long I have. They don't know. They can't tell me how long because there's no way to tell. But with all that being said, me being paralyzed and having all these diagnoses, I'm still here. I'm still kicking. And Heavenly Father has a plan for every single one of us. And as long as we still stick to Heavenly Father's plan, we can survive it all. We can do it all. Because without Him, I don't think I'd be here today. I wouldn't be able to see my 16-year-old get his permit and have him drive me around legally. So, I want to say congratulations to him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of all my kids. They passed all their grades. They're moving on. I now have 3 10th graders, a 9th grader, an 8th grader, 2 8th graders, and a 5th grader. I'm proud of all of them. I love them all. And I wish them the best in this upcoming year. We're going to do our best to do everything we can. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Y'all keep it going. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.